In this lesson, we are going to discuss reward points and how you can assign them to users as they move about your virtual trade show. So you'll notice here that I'm at the Small Ship Cruising Expo on the deck plan. And when I click on one of the exhibitors, in this case, AMA Waterways, there's a video down here. Now, I'm actually going to give reward points for watching this video. So if I click on the video, we can see it's a 3-minute video. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm just going to go for 15 seconds.
Why the name AMA?
AMA in Latin, amore means love. For us,
Okay, so we've got 15 seconds of watching there. Now, if I come over here to attendees and I select reward points, you can see that I'm logged in. It knows exactly who I am. So it's going to give me reward points for the different things that I do. And you can see here that I got 1 point for visiting the site, 3 points for viewing the AMA Waterways brochure, 3 more points for another visit to the brochure, 5 points for a booth visit, 5 points here for a directory listing, and so on. So here's how we assign those points. Now we know exactly what someone has done on the site, and that's a good thing for the exhibitors as well. So we know that we can tell our exhibitors that, hey, this person went to your directory listing and they went to your virtual booth and they downloaded a brochure, as an example. So let's come back here to the Expo deck plan. And within this area on the left here where we had the video, that is actually a place that we assign that in the floor plan itself. So in this case here, I'm on that booth for 1A. And as I come down here, you'll see that there is something here that says mycred_video ID. And this is a YouTube video ID. And then we're going to play it and we give 10 points for that. So basically, every time we want to assign points, we need to put in a short code with the mycred information. Let's take another look here at the floor plan and we'll go to the virtual booth. And I am going to enable the visual builder here so that you can see this. Now, the thing that's really important to know about assigning reward points is that you can only have one of these short codes per page. So in this case here, I've got this video and it's a pop-up video, which comes down here. So I am going to give some reward points in this area here for watching this pop-up video. On the other hand, if I click off and go to the literature as an example, let's exit the visual builder. And let's go to the literature. In this case here, I jump to a separate page. I'm not doing it as a pop-up because I want to give reward points separate for downloading the literature than for just watching the video or just visiting the virtual booth. So I'm going to enable the visual builder on this page. And then I am going to slide down here to the bottom. And I'm going to click on this here. This is code for inputting that. What we saw is a 3D flip book. And then right here is the information for MyCred, and that says MyCred_give amount equals 3. So I'm giving 3 points. And then I put the log in here so that I know exactly what it is. Points for viewing the AMA Waterways brochure. And then I give it a reference of brochure points. So we need to put this short code in every place where we want to give reward points. Let's go ahead and exit the visual builder. And we'll go back to the virtual booth, and we have different things in here. We've actually got this passport stamp, which is just saying, hey, you went to our booth and you got your passport stamped, and we're giving away 5 points for that. Let's enable the visual builder so that we can take a look at that. And it's showing all of the different passport stamps that I've actually visited at this point. So when I bring up the text area for this, I'm saying that the AMA Waterways stamp, MyCred history, user ID equals current, the reference equals AMA Waterways passport stamp, and we're giving away 1 point. So that's how we assign points. We need to do this every place on the website where we want to assign points. If you really want to track your users, we know who the user is because they're logged in, but we need to put in a short code for giving out these points. Let's go ahead and exit the visual builder. And I'm going to jump back over to the dashboard, still on the Small Ship Cruising Expo site. And you'll notice that it's showing me here who the different people are that have logged in and how many total points they've achieved. So on the back end, just by going to users, I can see that I have acquired 3,177 points total all the times that I have visited the site. And I can click on history. I can click on adjust, and I can actually wipe all that out as well. But then I can see on the back end here that I got 3 points, again, for viewing the AMA Waterways brochure. A different time I went there, another time I went there. So basically I was giving myself points each time I went there. The reality is that you can set that to have a maximum number of points in a day. So you could say, hey, I only want to give this person 3 points for viewing the brochure, no matter how many times they go back there. So that is how we do reward points.